So I got up today and got ready for work, shower and all that. All the hair's still all wet. And there's a legendary Articuno Raid happening right near my house. I can see 2 raid spots from my house, and one of those has an Articuno. So we are gonna go down there and see what can happen. I wanna see if we have enough people there, and if not, I'm gonna try to solo the raid. That way I can call the video Soloing an Articuno Raid in all capital letters with like 4 question marks. You already know the answer to that question. I obviously cannot solo an Articuno Raid, but I wanna try. So there's literally 4 raids happening right now. There's 4 happening right now. Articuno is the big one we're looking at right now. We got Crocnon, we got, looks like a Vaporeon, and an Arcanine. So that is nuts! Let's go to the Articuno though. Stand outside and do it. Let's not be that much of a creep. Or more of a creep with being outside. A lot of vehicles out there. Well, the immortal words of Stonewall Jackson, you don't fight in the basement. Except maybe today. So we have 300 seconds, which is kind of cool. And we've done like nothing. We've done nothing. Can we last the 300 seconds though? That's gonna be the fun part. How's it going? Gotta stare at it from the deep, so I just said, how's it going? He's a nod. Perhaps he also, maybe he's coming to try to take this thing on, and I'm not gonna be alone. Dodge the ice like, okay, we've done like nothing, but we knew that already going in. We knew that was how this was gonna happen. This might be a situation where we lose to time. It might not even be we can't. I'm sure if we had enough time, we could probably take this thing out. Right now, Gyarados is being a champion. Just okay, never mind. So Scizor, yep. Just Scizor hit that thing super effective. Those steel type moves. You guys watched the Scizor guide that I made. I mean, a little something more. Or not, I don't know. Gotta shoot some B-roll footage during this. That way I can, you know, use that to, you know, little like some scrolls. Oh my God, some that. Right on, no, right on. I believe in you. That way I can, you know, have some just intro footage. I want to do this like vlog, actual Pokemon Go type stuff. We're in a Durham Bulls cap because Jacqueline got it for me. Jacqueline is one of my subs/patrons. That's pretty cool, bro. I've been holding this camera up for a while. We've got 200 seconds to go. It actually might be just a case we just don't have enough time. But I feel like if given, you know, infinite amount of time, we could do this. The Jolteon, like I said in my video, one of the, I think the best, that does so much. One of the best counters for Lugia as far as Articuno goes. I'll have to kind of explore Articuno stuff. That is crazy how that killed me so quickly. All right, Vaporeon, listen. We've done about 10% of it. We definitely need 20 people. Probably not 20. I would say a solid 15 that are all about level 30. I would say I'll be able to do it. I mean, it doesn't do that much damage. But we all know Articuno, right? Weak to Stealth Rocks. Quad weak to Stealth Rocks. We also know that it's never really the offensive juggernaut that you know, Zapdos or Moltres can be. It's more stally, toxic roost, stuff of that nature. Just dodge hits for days. We are doing, I would say, about ourselves, probably about 8%. So yeah, I would say about 20 people. I am the fool for thinking that there would be other people showing up today. However, we are at least going to get some footage, and I'll probably break us up a little bit. I don't know how yet, though. We'll figure that out when we get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Future sight. My arms aren't cramped, but we're holding this thing up like a champ. People are looking at me as they're walking by. So that looks like, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh man, I could keep going? They give me the chance to keep going? Using the time, so I could, okay, so theoretically if we had more than 300 seconds, we could probably win this. listen to that wind. Hopefully, I don't know how the wind's gonna sound on the microphone. I have no idea. Blissey can tank these hits. How much is that gonna hype we was sitting and do it? You could barely even see the amount. You could barely even see the amount. So if you do, so now we learn what happens if you lose a raid. You have an opportunity to go back with Pokemon that you lost with and try again. So if I had 6 Tyranitar, I'd be a happy-ish person. Look at that though, like, you know, Blissey's dodging hits. I'm trying to think what Pokemon will probably be good against Articuno. Something probably Steel type. So I think I think Scizor was solid against it. Skarmory, nah. Probably Scizor if anything. Jolteon most likely. Jolteon doesn't resist. Actually, fire types would be good because they resist the ice and they hit ice super effectively. So fire type. So you know, get those Charizards ready. Get those Arcanines ready. Get those, you know, Typhlosions, I guess. Houndoom, perhaps. Houndoom would be pretty good too. But definitely get those fire type ready to go. I think you're definitely gonna need a fire type. It's probably gonna be. Look at that, Blissey is just tanking these hits. Blissey is really trying to tank the hits, but not doing that good of a job over time. I mean, Blissey can't, you know, touch an Articuno. I am happy though, once again, that legendaries have that status of legendary. You know, I'm not dealing with, you know, I can just get 9 of them in a game. It doesn't work. So we did not defeat the boss. Cannot solo an Articuno raid. I answered the question that was in the title in all capital letters. You watch that, I'll find that out. So maybe next time we'll have a little better turnout. It'd be nice, huh? Construction. The bane of my existence. Bump ahead. Yeah, it's the challenge of finding a fucking Articuno raid party at 7 a.m. That's the bump ahead.